Let's go to the one behind me. Okay, I get information from the priest. So all those three bad boys are priests.
Disgusting creatures! I can't work under these conditions. If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about the Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
I never mentioned a baby.
Think you're so smart? Many women pass through with babies. Now leave me. I have my own problems to deal with.
Maybe I can help you.
Snakes!
Snakes?
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatments, but they invaded the bathhouse.
These snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took care of your snake problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
What does taking a bath have to do with healing the sick?
Asclepios only visits the dreams of the pure. When the sick arrive, they offer sacrifice, cleanse their bodies in the bathhouse. Only then do we let them rest in the Abaddon, where Asclepios appears and heals them.
How did all these snakes get loose? And why are there so many at the sanctuary?
Blame Dorios! He's supposed to keep them in the Tholos. Patients with afflictions of the mind are healed by the snakes. Their tongues are like kisses from the gods.
Okay.
I'll clear out these snakes in no time. Icarus could use a good feast.
Try not to kill them. Dorios will be furious if you sacred snakes get chopped to bits.
Then how am I supposed to deal with them?
Snakes are drawn to the bath's heat. Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their hole. There's an underground pipe that may help you.
I'll take care of your snake problem. Then, you'll tell me what I need to know. Okay. I can either kill them one by one, or flood them with cold water.
Okay, let's flood them with cold water. Damn, I see that the FPS is running low in this kind of city. Here, an underground. Can I dive? Where do I need to explore? So I have to find an underground pipe. Okay, this one.
That's the pipe. Opening it should flood the bath and get rid of the snakes.
Well, open it. Okay, I just looked at it and it opened. Seems I am a demigod. Open pipes with my mind.
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I flooded the bathhouse with cold water.
Good riddance.
Well,
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Mivan, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
What a piece of shit.
Malaki snakes. Ugh. At least I got a name.
Yeah,
Midon.
at least that. That freaking name. Midon. Are you Midon?
Greetings, young one. Come to offer Asclepios a sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have.
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place. Surely I'm too feeble to remember them all.
What are these stone slabs for?
These are records. We document all who pass through, their illnesses, treatments, so that the glory of Asclepios can be celebrated.
Okay.
Then I don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone.
Yes, of course. That's very wise indeed. If only I had the time to help you.
Listen, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just looking for my mother.
It's Chrysis. She's got every priest in the sanctuary under her thumb, and she'll squash anyone who feeds information to the Eagle Bearer.
Then don't tell me anything. Just bring me to the stone that can.
Follow me then. Quickly. We must be discreet.
Lead the way.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle Bearer.
Ma. Oh my god, I walk so slow.
Οι θεοί με εγκατέλειψαν.
I remember this tale. Written during the time of the great Elot revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed. He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands, and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic, gods. This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka! A man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope, Eagle Bearer.
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
A very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly. Was very strong-willed. And before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved. But there is an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So, when her methods turned to madness, anyone who opposed her got...
Got what?
I've already said too much.
Got killed.
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta. Came here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
Who is that
We've been
guy?
spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Heracles, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently, might I ask?
I'm filthy and could use a good bath. The kind priest here was pointing me in the direction of the bathhouse.
Yes, that's correct. The bathhouse is right over there. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The baths are for healing the sick, not for washing the blood off one's hands. Leave.
Fuck you. Meet the old priest at the olive tree of Heracles. Rejoin the Heracles. He's in the northern part of the island. It's at the crossroads of the olive tree of Heracles. Maybe. Maybe there, I guess. So awkward when I'm climbing.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
Or they're dead. So this is the olive tree, I think. Wait, where do I have to go? At the crossroads here? I don't know. That seems like a crossroad. At the olive tree of Heracles. Where the hell is that? Okay, definitely not there. So this is Club of Heracles. I mean, it should be there though. I don't know where the olive tree of Heracles is. It's at the crossroads of the olive tree of Heracles. Well, Isn't this the olive tree? Isn't this one the... Crossroads? So it has to be an X. Sinkholes. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll find it. Oh, I can't teleport. Guess I'll find it when I'm exploring all of this. Let's go do the other quest. I don't know where that is, so when I go to the other parts and do the question marks, maybe I can find him there.
Hey! Please! May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
I want to help.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for blood. I was told.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepius to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore. I'm touched you will help these people, but I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Mystios, or forfeit our lives. But I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
The outskirts are vast. Can you be more specific about the location of the bull?
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Coryphon, near the Assini ruins.
Okay.
If you're just going to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals, all must be willing participants in the sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, we will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks. They changed her, turned her heart black. They became her gods.
Cult of Cosmos.
I'll find this bull for you.
Okay, I have to kill Chrysis. Don't know when. I have to kill her. Okay, in Mount Coryphon, sure. Well, before I go to Mount Coryphon, we're gonna explore a bit the question marks.
Vamos, go!
Okay, nice. Now we're done with that camp. Let's go here. That really looks like a war.
Right, Phobos.
I mean, super big. Oh,
Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. Why? The mighty Tyrians, built by the Cyclopes, or so the legend goes.
we have a lot to see here and to do. Another one, another one, another one. Not too many. Guess we have to. One by one. Let's go kill everyone here on this side first. Oh. I'm so laggy. This place is too big. I need to destroy that reinforcement thingy. Okay. He did not see me. Okay, let's kill this archer. Chest over here. Bone forceps. Best items. Okay. One by one. Hopefully they won't kill me when I try to fight Yeah, that guy heard something, but he won't have time.
What does?
The alarm! Found him!
Boom. Is there another one over here? Bounty hunter nearby. I thought I saw someone here. Icarus didn't see him. Of course, the bounty is there. I don't need to go all the way over there, I can just be here. He doesn't know where I am. Just go and kill this guy.
Hey!
Ooh, random archer.
Hey! Stay right there!
Ready to die?
What the hell? Thought never mind. If I die here, I hate my life. Oh, I can run. I only want to run for a while. That guy goes to use the...
I'm still trying to collect that bounty!
Okay, let's see him using that.
Killing another mercenary.
Dude, this phone is always... Hello? Where do these archers come? It's like I search everywhere and they still appear somewhere. Come on. There we go. Oh, the big boy. Alone. Oh, another archer over there. Okay. Wait, this is in our goal list, so this is... Ah, damn it, it's not Spartan. I needed the Spartan one. Ah, it doesn't matter. At least I've done the quest. Okay. Oh, there's another captain over there.
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then, you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
I'll wait here for you to finish. If I leave, what's stopping you from running away?
Thinking like a mercenary. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forceps. Some idiot or another's always borrowing them.
Then you'll come treat Hippocrates' patient.
You have my word.
Is this it?
You aren't a half-bad assistant. When I'm done with the surgery, I'll be honored to help Hippocrates.
Okay.
Might be limping for a while, but Apollo willing, they'll make a full recovery.
I'll meet you there. Don't be late.
Any chests and stuff. Okay, now the last supply over here.
That should slow down the Athenian conquest.
Yep. big fort. Okay, I want to explore this a bit. Come on, show me the map. Oh, so nothing here, okay. I can't say I don't like that nothing is here. Let's save. Save.